How you doing? It's Wendell B. Hey, what you doing tonight, huh? Hey, well, come on and rock with me. Cause whatever you wanna do, baby, that's what we gon' do. Baby, that's what we gon' do. Come on. I've been working hard all week, baby. Kinda need me something strong. Hey, one of them, yeah, come on. From my back down to my feet, baby. Hey, it's like a pain in the back of my neck. Sometimes I feel it's something wrong with my back. But I done made it through the week, it's Friday night. Need to get a little sleep, baby, not tonight. Don't know what happened.
What's up, y'all? Y'all, come on in. Get in there. Come on in the house. Get on up in here like Dwayne Elrod. What's up, Taz?
Come on. Now ain't no sense in being in a rush. Slow down, baby. Cause baby, that's what we gon' have. We gonna get in your mind. We gonna do it one time. I got you rocking while I'm busting the rhyme. Fellas looking fly and the lady so fine. Hey, fella, shorty, 12 o'clock to the left. She mine. I got the killer. See, the DJ got them moving, y'all. Go DJ. Go DJ. So while you're sitting in your seat, hey, yo, that wall can hold itself up. No sense in standing up against no wall. Hey, yo, I'm talking to you. Cause it's the weekend, I can't wait. Don't worry about the haters, y'all, they gon' hate. Cause baby, tonight, I just wanna sleep inside. Hey, get up in the six, y'all. And I'm a party, baby. I just wanna take my time.
That's what we gonna do. 15 more days. We're gonna get 45 out the house. My vote alone gonna put Biden in the house. What you gonna do? 15 more days, ladies and gentlemen. There are millions around the country already have done early voting. Kudos to you.
Because the grown is sexy, sipping out tonight. So here we go, stepping to the left, to the right. Look at shorty, take it down low, that's right. This for all the hard workers that be keeping it true. This from the ATL back up to the loop, this how we do, huh? I just wanna sleep inside. Come on. Get up in my six, y'all. Till the sun comes up, so baby, that's what we gon' do. I just wanna take my time. Baby, can I take my time? Can we get a little sip? What's on your mind? Baby, that's what we gon' do. I just wanna sleep inside. I just wanna slip inside. Get up and sit right in the morning. Yeah, baby. So that's just what I'm gon' do. I just wanna take my time. Yeah, baby. Baby, talk to me. Baby,
That's right.
Hey, yo, it's 2020 out here. It's the boss show. Wendell B, baby. Every now and then, you just gotta do what you gotta do. So, baby, that's what we gon' do. Baby, that's what we gon' do. Come on. WendellBSounds.com.
That's where you can go and get it from. Anything that Wendell B has out there. WendellBSounds.com. Telephone, tell a friend, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy G Hines on your Radio podcast. I tell you what, let's just go ahead on and play some more Wendell. Those of you just joining like Dwayne Elrod, welcome aboard. Come on in, get in here.
She greets me in the morning with breakfast and a smile. And all through the day, ooh, yeah, plenty love and going down. Yeah. And make no mistake about it, she's everything to me. So whenever I need love, there's no other place to go. I just jump on Highway 55 and it let me right off at the door. That's why I love my Mississippi girl. Mississippi girl, give me that. I love her. She's my Mississippi girl. Mississippi girl. I ain't ashamed to say I love my baby. My Mississippi girl. Mississippi girl. Look at him. Whenever I need love, there's no other place to go. Y'all, I jump on Highway 55 and I get right on at a door. Pretty good music all the time. Yeah, plenty real good music. Yeah, it is, y'all. Plenty good food and plenty wine. Plenty wine. Like my partner Mel Waiter say, a little bit of dancing at the local home in the wall. Yeah, but around about 1 o'clock, while the clock goes tick-tock, the DJ plays some kind of slow. Then it's time for me and her to go. We in the house kicking down the door. To the bed we try to go. We can't make it, we fall on the floor. That's why I love my Mississippi girl. Mississippi girl. Oh, I love her. Oh, yes, I do. Hey, y'all, we back with the request hour, y'all, right here on WENDELL on your dial. Call her. What's on your mind?
Hey, this is Lynn
Hey, Liz.
from Tupelo, Mississippi, and I want to hear me some Wendell B. Mississippi girl.
You got it. Right here on WENDELL. This is what she told me. She said, baby, as soon as you get here, it'll be love and squeeze and hug and tease and please and and we gonna lick it and stick it and hug. Y'all move on down the road. See, I ain't got time to talk no more. I gotta get on down the road to my baby. Hey, y'all, my name is Wendell B. I done had a whole lot of fun with this. And this one goes out to all my real blues lovers out there. I met a few over in St. Louis. Mississippi girl. That's my mama. I done been way down in Alabama, y'all. Oh, Mississippi girl. I done been to Georgia, Detroit City. Everywhere I go, there's a Mississippi girl. Way down in New Orleans, Texas, Tennessee, Ohio, Arkansas, Indiana, Chi-Town, KC. I've been all around the world, yeah.
It's your boy G Hines on your radio podcast. Hey, look, just for the record, let me make it understood clearly that I do not own any rights to any of the music, the copyrights, the publishing rights. None are the rights of George Hines Jr. These are from my best friend Wendell. Undoubtedly, we have different people that monitor this show every night, and I don't have the ownership of any of the music, but I do have permission from Wendell B himself. So for those of you at Facebook, please acknowledge and track back over some of my other videos, or do you need me to call Wendell for you? It's not a problem. Wendell has given me the rights to play his music on this podcast at any time. Any music that I choose out of his portfolio, which is very huge, Wendell B. So, Facebook, please let me know that you understand that I do have the rights to play this music. And whatever else you need, if you need me to do that again for Wendell B, to get that from Wendell, I will do so. But please don't interrupt this artist. And I'm just trying to do this and bring our people through this pandemic with music and information, okay? I got nothing to gain. Wendell is my best friend, okay? Please, Facebook, please acknowledge that Wendell B has given me permission. All right, I tell you what, I think I'll give him a call. How about that? In the meantime, y'all keep on listening. Let's see. What's going on, Sammy J out of Memphis, Tennessee? Sammy Hooks. What's going on? Memphis, Tennessee has done that early voting. Also, Arkansas has done that early voting. Y'all make sure those of you that did not get out to do your early voting, make sure you get to the polls on November the 3rd. Tuesday, November the 3rd, that is. 15 more days. 15 more days. And as of yesterday, as of the 18th, the Mississippi Health Department acknowledged that the rise is in the state of Mississippi for COVID-19. As of yesterday now, the numbers were at 586 new infections, okay? 586 new infections. As of yesterday, there were no deaths. My Lord. Praise God. Oh, Lord. That's a plus with zero deaths. That was as of yesterday. That doesn't count for today. But look. The reason I said that, I'm going to go somewhere with this. There are some people that still think that this is a game. I still see the basketball courts, they're full with young brothers out there playing that basketball. Look, ladies and gentlemen, if you know your son or your child is out there playing basketball, there's no way in the world that they could social distance while playing basketball, okay? Wow. I mean, the parks are packed. Well, the mayor wants you to know that at this time, there is still a wear your mask into public businesses in the city of Clarksdale. And I commend the mayor and the board of commissioners for upholding that and doing their share and preventing the extra spread of COVID-19. Okay, so continue to wear your mask, ladies and gentlemen. Continue to practice social distancing. It's not time to get out there in the parks and pack the parks every day because it's sunny and nice out there. So if you packed the park lately and you know you packed the park, go get a COVID-19 test. And then quarantine yourself for a minimum of 10 to 14 days, okay? That's just the right thing to do to stop the spread. Now, when we do get out to the poll, we're going to do we're going to practice social distancing. And let me not forget that at all times you got to continue to do what? Wash them old nasty hands. Want to say big ups and happy birthday to everybody celebrating the birthday. And I want to say those of you who lost loved ones since the last time I talked with you, my prayers go out to you. I've had death in my family. My dad's brother, Eddie Hines, Chicago, Illinois. Transisted, and it was one of my daddy's baby brother, and he lost the battle. Yeah. R.I.P. Uncle Eddie Hines, and that's from the Hines and Spencer family, and the Scotts, McCraneys, and that's just the entire Hines family. R.I.P. Uncle Eddie. R.I.P. my brother. You know that you ever had a relative that always kept the family together on that particular side of the family? That was my Uncle Eddie. Actually, during my whole childhood, I thought he was invisible. That he'll be here forever. But God had a better plan. R.I.P. Uncle Eddie. All right, that's to the Hines family. Pickens, Alabama. By the way of Pickens, Alabama. Down by Columbus, Mississippi. In them hills. I want to say also to all of you, to the family, stay strong. And I pray in the name of Jesus that God heals all of our hearts and fill that void in our lives that's been taken out. And let us understand that God makes no mistakes. He is God. It's your boy G Hines on your radio podcast. And tonight, the main thing I wanted to share with you is to vote. Vote, vote. If you saw the comment moderation and the title, vote. Vote, vote, vote. Oh, wow. Anyway, we are going to keep on moving right along. I don't think the Facebook like that Mississippi Girl. That's one of the hottest all-time songs of when they'll be. I mean, everything he does is hot. Every album he drops is platinum or double platinum, triple platinum. You know. Let me see if I can get him out here. Well, what's on your mind? Have you planned to vote or have you voted? Hello, Maxine. Hello to all of you listening and those of you I met today. Met a young lady today at Federal Building, which reminds me I have a very important announcement for you. And that's straight from my superior, my boss, the county administrator. And I told I would share it to you. But first of all, let me just say hello to, and there's a weird name. The lady told me her name was Long Legs. Out of Memphis, Tennessee, originally from Clarksdale. What's up, Miss Long Legs? How about that? I appreciate you locking it in. And those of you who listen and view this program on a nightly basis, I thank you. Even though you don't hit me in the moderation, that's okay. I love you for just taking the time out, okay? And I certainly hope that you encourage somebody else to get out and vote. And if you have to, take them to the poll, practice social distancing, okay? Wash them old nasty hands. That's very important. And wear your face mask. I see more people wearing the face mask now than ever before. Don't let nobody fool you and say you don't have to wear no mask. I mean, it's not law, but it's a city ordinance here in the city of Clarksdale. And it's just common sense. It's something that 45 doesn't have and hadn't used it in the entire presidency, well, since they've been in of the United States of America. 45 just been showing the ignorance of 45. Now he's saying Dr. Fauci is ignorant. Who's the scientist? I mean, you know, he's a man-made rocket scientist. That doesn't make him the authority on who should live and who should not live. Because that's what he's doing right now. He's playing God with our lives and with our entire way of being, or what we know as life. And in that sense, ain't nothing but the devil. That's my opinion. Well, let me share something with you, my opinion also. I plan to vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. That's right. That's what I plan to do. I thought I don't know, something I normally don't do, but what does a president 45 do normal? Nothing. I pray for his family and the healing of his family, even the healing of 45. And see, that's another part of voter depression. He's trying to depress you into getting out there thinking that COVID-19 is just about gone. It's not. The numbers are on the rise. You have no business out there if you don't need to be out there. If I didn't have to be at work, I promise you, I'll be at home. I'll quarantine myself. So do the right thing. If you don't have to be out, it's okay. And look, if, in case that stimulus check does come out, get your check. But I promise you, when I get mine, it won't be. I won't be voting for 45. Yeah, now y'all probably gonna cut me out. That's all right. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. Telephone, take a friend to the poll. That is very important, that you telephone and take a friend to the poll. And just tell a friend. If it's not even a friend, tell somebody the importance of getting out to vote. Okay? That's what's up. That's just the way it is. And that's, so far, I mean, you know, we well over 220-some thousand deaths in the United States alone. And the numbers are rising in the UK. And the numbers are rising everywhere. This reminds me of various different stories in the Bible that have reference to the pandemic that we're going through, and those that believe and those that think that they've made it. I hate to bust your bubble, but you haven't made it. Good evening, Jacqueline Moore. Welcome aboard. Y'all come on in. Get in here. Get in here with me. I got something on my mind. Let me just share some things with you. First of all, there's some job opportunities that have come to Clarksdale. They're going to be a training center for those of you who haven't heard. In the federal building, it's right across from the driver's license office and the post office here in Clarksdale. Training for FedEx. There's going to be a training center where the old Social Security office is. I was passed this information on by County Administrator Morgan, and she told I would put it out here on my Facebook page and share it, so y'all be listening. As soon as she sent me the email, I told her I can't hold water, so I was going to have to tell y'all. So as she sent me the email, I will let you know the day and time. But she did share with me that these jobs that you'll be training for pay $16 an hour. I bet y'all share and telephone and tell a friend about that, won't you? That's right. FedEx are going to be paying $16 an hour. So just keep on listening to Keeping It Real, and I'll keep you posted on what's going on, okay? That's right. FedEx will be training in the federal building in the old Social Security location on the second floor at the federal building. Well, some of you know, the post office. Keep my family in your prayers. I don't know. It's just, I know one thing, that we all got to cross this bridge, okay? And I suggest that if you're not right with God, you need to get right. That's just real deal. Jacqueline, how are you? Thank you so much for joining us, okay? Let's see. Who else is kicked in and locking in on keeping it real? All right. Don't see any other comments. Good evening to those of you who took out the time. I've got more Wendell B. Again, I reiterate to you that I am not the author, or do I own any copyrights, nor do I own any publishing rights. It's all for the boss, a.k.a. the boss. It's WendellBSounds.com, Smooth Wave Records Incorporated. Okay? Sammy J says, what's up out there to the listening audience? And he said, vote, 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 vote. We got him. We got him. We Trump. 25 cents. 45 in January will be escorted at the White House. Okay, now here's something else. Somebody asked me about the initiatives on the ticket and who else is running on the ticket for various different positions. And for those of you who haven't heard, Congressman Bennie Thompson is running again for the Congress seat, for the Senate seat. So is Mike Espy. Yeah, and there are some other things on the agenda. Well, such as the initiative legalizing marijuana, medical marijuana. And then you're going to have another options to vote on that same initiative if you want the medical marijuana to be handled by the doctors or by the state. The state don't get no prescription, so I get my prescription from my doctor. I'm serious. Yeah. I thought you should know. All right, so when you see that on the ballot, you know, I can't tell you how to vote, what to vote for. They're gonna make the dope boys kind of upset because everybody gonna be trying to get that loud medical marijuana. Just call your doctor. That's what I say. Anyway, I think that you know what I'm saying now. So somebody asked me, well, what if you had a prescription, you go to work, and then you get a drug test? You need to find another job. I'm serious. Because you could get tested. And guess what? You might have that prescription, but they're going to tell you to go on to the house. So there's 6 dozen in one hand, half a dozen in the other. But I'm still voting for it. And I'm voting for Bennie Thompson. I'm voting for Mike Espy, and I'm voting for the initiative to legalize medical marijuana for the purpose of those who need it. I mean, the cancer patients that need it, that there are people that are of chronic diseases that need it. You know, I know people just to smoke that need it. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, you play too much, boy. I thank those of you who checked in, and Dwayne, a.k.a. Elrod, well, he, a.k.a. Elrod, a.k.a. My partner. I call him Taz. He was the first to hit me up tonight in the chat corner. Appreciate you Dwayne Elrod, a.k.a. Super Jock. Sammy Hooks out there, and thanks for checking in, Sammy. And Jacqueline Moore also checked in. And Longleg, I can't leave Miss Longleg out. That I had my guys out there on my crew today, and when she said the name, boy, they just fell out. But that's what she said. Her name is okay. I ride with you on your name, man. I ride with you on your name. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me. I just had to tell you about coming to Clarksdale, the training center for FedEx, Federal Express in the Federal Building. Federal Express in the Federal Building. How about that? It's going to be real soon, and I'll have more on tomorrow's show, the date and time, once I get that from Morgan. So at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, if I get it before, I'll share it with you. I'll go live during the course of the day, and I'll share it on Keeping It Real. Want to say big ups to James Collins Jr. out there, my co-worker, and I know James Collins Jr. in Chicago. That's my cousin. And what's up? And Antonio, the big Bush guy. Antonio Bush. And just to all of my co-workers, what's up, y'all? I appreciate you. And I appreciate the prayers, too. Those of you submitted your prayers for my family on the loss of my Uncle Eddie. And I know some of my family members have not heard, but now I'm sorry that you had to hear it this way, but Uncle Eddie's gone. He transitioned and got his wings. My Lord. That's going to wrap it up for me. Facebook, I do not own the rights, no copyrights. I do not own any publishing rights. But by the way of Wendell B's music, he's a best friend of mine, and he personally acknowledged that I have the permission to play any of his music on my Facebook and my YouTube channel. So, please, Facebook, let the people listen at some Wendell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I love you, and ain't nothing you can do about it but what? Love me back, and I appreciate it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Good night, y'all. I just want to stop by to let you know a few things, that COVID's not over. I'll be back. Good Lord say the same tomorrow night. Here's Wendell. And telephone and tell a friend to do what? Vote. Vote your conscience. Vote for a new beginning, and a new beginning in our country. Survival. Vote. Vote, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't put no more emphasis on it and how important it is. From the Real Talk CD. Over 5, maybe 6, right at probably 9, 10 million views right now. Still learning about love. Wendell B. Angela Binkley out of Memphis. What's up? What's up, Binkley? Rich Binkley. Hey, Mookie. Love you guys.
All right. Hey, what up, Jay?
What up, Win?
Man, one of y'all got to roll through and get me, man. 'Cause she over there tripping, you dig? Hey, where Kurt is? Get him on the line. What up, Kurt? What it do, Win? Man. Hey, y'all grab one and meet me at the spot. Check. She be tripping about the late hours I be coming in. Girl, you tripping, I was just hanging. Yeah. Come on. I got a habit of running around staying too late with my friends. What? I said. Now ain't nobody gonna tell tell me, June, what the hell I'm supposed to do. Hell no. She said we gave up that night when we took the vows and we said I do. Damn, girl, I guess I'm still learning about love. I gotta learn how to sacrifice for love. Baby, I'm so used to doing me, but now I'm learning how to love. See, I've been known to stay out on my love friends. Yes, I have. Hey, yo, Jay, step up.
Take your time, Jay. Now when the fellas be calling, I can't find the keys to my car.
Babe, you seen my key?
Tell me how you seen them.
She tell me take a look around, baby, they can't be too far.
But all the while she got screaming, why you won't stay home? You keep leaving me all alone. You need to lay your ass down next to me and love me all night long. Can you hear the kids screaming for daddy? But daddy's stroking the streets. You need to try to come maintain what's underneath these sheets. Damn girl, forgive me, baby. I'm learning. Ooh, said I'm learning, baby, about your love. Oh, I'm learning how to love somebody. Jay, I hear what she's saying. So here's what I'm gonna do. I guess I need to put in some work to stop all this hurt and ask the Lord to forgive me, y'all, for being a jerk. Didn't mean to cause her no pain, no stress or no strain. Baby, please forgive me, girl, for playing these games. Cause we done took a vow to rock forever, and baby, I'm rocking with you. But first I gotta apologize
For the things I put you through.
I'm sorry, baby. Whoa, I've changed. But now I need to learn the rules to this love game. Yeah.
Maybe I was too into it.
Boy, show you right.
Yes, I was. Yes, I
Was thinking about nobody. Curtis, won't you sing? I've been hanging out in them streets too long, checking DMs in my phone while my baby's sitting there waiting for me. And y'all, I know that that's wrong. I'm still learning how to love. Hey, I'm still learning how to love. I got to learn. Hey, I got to learn. Forgive me, baby, for all the wrong I've done. Hey, I never meant to hurt you, baby. I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to love. I need your touch. I got another thing. I want to talk to all of you fellas that think you're different. Guys slipping and sliding and trying to hide, thinking the grass is greener on the other side. You got to listen to me. I'm still learning. Still learning how to love. You got to learn how to love. You got to treat that lady right. Oh, y'all don't hear me. Oh, y'all don't hear me. Still learning how to love. I'm still learning how to love. Get it right.
Soul music representatives. We learn. You know, sometimes I just wanna relax, you know what I'm saying?